Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of the new book, Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love, available now in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. And if you would like to schedule a twin flame reading with me, I do 30, 60, and 90-minute twin flame readings. I'm also doing great New Year's readings. If you'd like your focus and overview for all of 2020, you can email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website, fondinwellness.com. Virgo, welcome! If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below, hit the bell for notifications, and give the video a thumbs up. This is Virgo's twin flame reading for 2020. If you are a Virgo sun, moon, or ascendant, or your twin flame is a Virgo sun, moon, or ascendant, then this video is for you. Happy New Year, Virgo. I believe that 2020 is going to be a phenomenal year for twin flames. And as I have seen in most of the astrological sign readings that I have done up until now, it really looks like most twin flames are coming into reunion at some point during 2020, especially those who came into initial 3D union in either 2018 or 2019. Now, Virgo, I am going to ask your angels and guides to bless this reading. I'm going to ask for divine guidance. So dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, Virgo's guardian angels, and twin flame angels, romance angels, please help us to understand what Virgo needs to know for the year 2020 in their twin flame journey. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. We are picking cards for all 4 quarters. I'm using 3 tarot decks plus a romance deck. The Angel Tarot deck is one of the decks that I typically use in my weekly readings. If you have not yet checked out my weekly readings on YouTube, please check them out in the Twin Flame playlist, at least the last 2. And then you can get a gist for how I read for the weekly energetic update for twin flames. So we are just moving right along here, Virgo. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's celebration. And if you are watching this video somewhere in the midst of 2020, I really do hope that this year is a fantastic change for you. And I do know, honestly, I'm on this twin flame journey too, you guys. And I do know that thus far for 2018 and 2019, it has been a challenge. It has been a huge challenge for most twin flames. In 2018 and 2019, there's been so much growth. There's been so much confusion. There's been so much heartache and craziness with the separation, but a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual growth, emotional growth, personal growth. I'm seeing a lot of growth in careers, career changes. I've seen twin flames moving more toward their life path and purpose. There's been just an enormous amount of growth. And while it seems like, things are so tough, and when are things going to get better, and when am I going to come into reunion with my twin, or when are things just going to be solidified? Just waiting for that moment, Virgo. What I'm saying to you is that keep the faith, because things are moving forward. Things are absolutely moving forward. You need to keep the faith and stay true to who you are. And that's really the most important message, is stay true to who you are. Don't try to change for another person. Stay true to who you are, and you'll notice that this journey will unfold much, much smoother and faster for you, Virgo. So romance angels, cherubim, please help Virgo to understand this unfolding of this twin flame journey throughout 2020. Please guide them. Help them to understand where this is going, how it's unfolding, what's happening in 2020. Tell them the truth. What is happening? They need to know the truth. Virgo is so anxious to hear this. Angels, twin flame angels, romance angels, let's go with this. All right, Virgo, let's look at the first quarter. The first quarter, I love it. I love it, love it. I've actually never seen the balance card, interesting, in the fairy deck. So I use 3 different tarot decks because they give slightly different interpretations and perspectives and imagery on each of the cards. I always use cards that are very uplifting. I always use cards that include angels because I am an angel reader after all, and a channeler of angel messages, of course. That is my big thing. Whether I want to or not, that's just what happens. But I see it's really neat. I don't see you necessarily coming into reunion in January, February, and March with your twin, but there's a lot of personal work that's actually being done, which is fantastic. This is really good. Really, really good, Virgo. I'm seeing a lot of this peacefulness because you're releasing your past. You are letting it go. You are releasing it, Virgo. This is the Death card, or the peace. It says peace in this one. And then the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air is very, very much about decluttering, which is great for the new year, right? Decluttering, getting rid of old stuff, getting rid of clutter, letting go of the past. This can also be decluttering people. The Queen of Air is also about cutting loose those people that are no longer serving you. Just cut them free, cut them loose. They're toxic, let them go, cut them loose. And the Death card is really magnifying that. It's magnifying the fact that January, February, and March of 2020, Virgo, you're cutting those people free. You're getting rid of your clutter. You're clearing your house. You're simplifying. You're getting rid of all the things you don't need, people included. You're really going through this amazing purging process. It's great. It's a great beginning of the new year. Let the past go. Get rid of it. Get rid of the clutter, get rid of the people, get rid of the toxicity. It's all gone. Now, one of the things that, and this is a really beautiful card, and I'm wondering, is the lion spitting out wine? I don't even know. But this is the Temperance card, or the Balance card. And along with purging and getting rid of things that you no longer need, I'm seeing you working, Virgo, on balance in all aspects of your life. Balance in all aspects of your life. You're really doing kind of the checklist, Virgo. You're doing that checklist of, what do I need to balance in my life? Like, I'm ready. I've gotten rid of the garbage, toxic people. I'm kind of ready to balance out those aspects of my life that have not yet been balanced, and I'm totally ready. I'm doing this. I'm ready. And that's really where you're at. But really what I want you to focus on, Virgo, is with your twin flame connection, focus on your outcome that you desire, because this is saying very soon. It's saying what you want with your twin flame connection is going to happen very soon. However, Virgo, you need to stay focused on your desired outcome. You really do. Stay focused on that desired outcome so that it may come into fruition. But you're really working hard first quarter. Virgo, you are working it. You are working so hard at figuring it all out. You're just like, I need to figure this out. I need to figure out my life. I need to sort it out. I am seeing a couple of things happening here. There is something, there is someone in your life. Now, this may be your twin. I don't know. I'm not necessarily seeing this as a very emotional twin, but I see it more as maybe someone at work, a boss, a CEO, a father figure that is going to help you get the promotion, the advancement that you need. Or maybe a lawyer, maybe you're going through a divorce. There's something where someone is going to help you get what you need. And because I see the King of Air, which is someone who is very logical, impartial, diplomatic, but not super emotional. But this is also the wishes come true card. So this is coming together with the wishes coming true. So there's a male figure in your life, a divine masculine, a male figure in your life who is very logical minded, who's really going to help you get your wishes fulfilled. Is really in quarter two, we're talking about April, May, and June, is going to help you advance forward by getting your wishes fulfilled. And I think it's a really beautiful moment for you that you just feel that things are going to be working out in your favor. You're really feeling that the things that you've been working so hard to achieve are really starting to come together to work out in your favor. Now, what I really want you to focus on is the law of attraction versus competition. Because with what you're trying to achieve in quarter two, now I'm not seeing this having necessarily to do with your twin. I'm not seeing this. I'm seeing this as personal goals, personal endeavors, personal stuff. That for you working so hard, Virgo, you might want to feel that like I can compete with you, I can overcome you, I can get an advancement by being in direct competition with you, not in a mean way, not in a bad way, but in a competitive way. But the universe is telling you, you can use the law of attraction to attract into your life exactly what you need without the combativeness, without the ego sense of competition. It's more like being your fantastic self. You can attract into your life anything that you want. Now, of course, you have to put in the work, right? You have to put in the work, but the mentality is a little bit different. The mentality is, I see this person doing really well at work, and I know I have to do better than them in order to make it work. Now, instead of looking at that person and saying, I can do better than them or compete with them, it's more like, I can attract a raise, a promotion, something better into my life by virtue of being the best version of who I am. It's not like I have to morph or become someone else or work so hard at competing in order to get my raise, promotion, the next step. So I really feel that you're going to be working more on being zen with the law of attraction and taking some inner power rather than force into your life. But I really believe you're going to have some help with this King of Air. You're really going to have some help with this king, this male figure, this male person in your life who is going to help you, who's really, really, really going to help you. Moving into the third quarter, I really believe is this mixed bag. There is this mixed bag happening with your twin flame in the third quarter, and I'm not really sure what it is. I can't tell you what it is because this is going to depend on you, Virgo. Honestly, I don't know what it is. There is a reunion happening with your twin flame. I truly believe that there was a situation with your twin flame that required you, and that is requiring you because it's still happening, right? This is happening third quarter of 2020, which is July, August, and September of 2020. Now, again, I'm seeing reunions for a lot of twin flames in July, August, and September of 2020. A lot. I've read for it in almost every single sign with the exception of a few which show reunion earlier in the year. But I'm really seeing this in July, August, and September. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that the scenario that led you to separation in your twin flame connection came with a lot of heartache. There were some things that happened during that connection with your twin and things that happened in separation that almost seemed to be unforgivable on a human perspective. There may have been cheating, or maybe you were the third party situation, or maybe they had promised to get out of a marriage and they didn't. They promised to go through a divorce and they didn't. They promised they would be exclusive with you and got scared and ran away, and instead they were dating a few other people. And there was a lot of hurt. I mean, a lot of hurt. And it seems like I really can't forgive them. But you, as the twin flame, you want to forgive them because they're your twin. They're your soul connection. You really want to forgive them. And so what I'm seeing in the third quarter is these lovers coming together. But it's this coming together, this twin flame couple coming together. But I'm seeing that it's to come together to really ask for forgiveness. It's this almost this really heavy reunion of a lot of crying, a lot of each giving each other the emotional support that you need. There's just a lot of heaviness, so much crying, so much like, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry that I didn't follow through with what I said I was going to do. I'm sorry for the cheating. I'm sorry for the third party situation. I'm really sorry. And you guys are coming together and it's beautiful, but there's a lot of emotion purging through this. And that continues because we have not only the 3 of air, but we have the 9 of winter, which again is worry, sadness, sleepless nights. It's just this heavy, 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 heaviness. And I really feel like this coming back together, while it will be healing, don't worry about that. It's going to be healing. While it's healing, you guys are dredging up, you and your twin flame are dredging up a lot of those heavy emotions. So a lot of crying, a lot of sleepless nights, and this is for both of you. Like the things that were done or not done deeply, deeply affected both of you. And there's just this heavy, heavy, heaviness. And just please extend forgiveness to each other. That is so, so important. And just be sincere about extending that forgiveness to each other. But I do see you guys in the third quarter, July, August, and September, getting away together. You're having this honeymoon phase, this travel over water, it seems, but getting away together. And I believe that this getting away together is going to help you purge out those negative emotions and really get clear on what you guys want together. You're getting clear about, here's what we want together. Here is absolutely what we want together. We're gonna let go of the past. We're gonna purge these negative emotions, and us going away together as lovers, it's gonna give us that clear headspace. So we can clear out these negative emotions once and for all. We're just done with that. We've revealed our truths to each other. We've admitted it. We've admitted where we're wrong, where things went wrong. And we're just ready. We're ready for that next phase. We want to get away together. We're ready for that next phase. We're ready for that next step. We're just done. We're done with this sadness. It doesn't need to be part of our story anymore. Now, fourth quarter, Virgo, looks a lot better. It really does. I believe you've cleared out that karma. You've cleared out the past. You've cleared out the sadness, the sad emotions, the heaviness. And you're really moving into this beautiful energy of the romance really is developing. You've got the Knight of Water, which can have to do with proposals, marriage proposals, love letters, connections. But you've also got the Moon with the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups. Is what I am seeing, that this is this deeply intuitive psychic connection. And what this is telling me is that the beauty of this connection in the fourth quarter is that you have the 3D connection, you have the 5D connection, you have the 4D connection, the 6D connection. But not only are you guys lovers and you've worked through your stuff, in the fourth quarter, so October, November, and December, it's this beautiful love affair that you guys are just on with each other. You are connected, you are on every single dimension. You guys are meshed, molded, passionate, loving. You guys are really all coming together, because what I see too, not only with the Knight of Water or the Knight of Cups, I see the Prince of Spring, which is the Prince of Wands as well. So I really feel that passionate energy, sexual energy, lovemaking, lovey-dovey, romance, emotional, deep psychic connection. Like, it's all really super duper positive. And I just feel fourth quarter for Virgo in your twin. Whoa, it's like, and here's the thing, it shows this past life relationship. And what you've realized by fourth quarter, what you have realized, because you are like this fourth quarter, you're like this. I see fourth quarter Virgo, you getting engaged to your twin. If you are not the Virgo, your Virgo twin proposing, getting, coming together, you guys are getting engaged. Fourth quarter, you guys are like this on every single level. And with this past life connection, what I see you guys as having realized is that all the things you went through in third quarter, but all the things you went through in your past, when you guys first met in the 3D, what happened was a lot of that was past life karma that you guys were working out. And a lot of it had virtually nothing to do with this current lifetime. So the crappy things that were done was you guys just working out each of your respective karmas. It had nothing to do with the other person. It had more to do with just clearing out all this negativity from past lives. And wow, Virgo, by fourth quarter, it's amazing the transformations that take place. It's amazing. It's just like that third quarter of July, August, and September with your twin flame, the coming back together and just crying it out and getting through all those negative emotions, just crying it out for a few months, just it allows you guys to solidify your connection, to solidify your relationship, and to make things much, much better for you. So I hope this was super helpful for you, Virgo. It looks like a great unfolding of 2020 for you. If you are not a Virgo, if your twin is a Virgo, then go ahead and check out the video that is appropriate for your astrological sign. And as I said at the beginning of the video, make sure that you keep same. So if you're reading this as your twin's sun sign, then read for your sun sign. If it's the moon, read for your moon, and ascendant, read for your ascendant, so you don't get too terribly confused. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Hit the bell for notifications of all of my videos and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you for pledging your support for this YouTube channel by buying a book or 2 or 3 and pledging your support on Patreon. We do a private party podcast every single month for patrons only. www.patreon.com/MichelleFondin. And I will see you in the next video.